to a crescendo all week, and very shortly. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. It's Lecce, and they take on Torino.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
And an opening. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. And a look at the starting lineup for Torino.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Oh, tremendous vision. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Ilic. Well, now they have possession. And room now out on the flank. To put them ahead. And the referee is given a penalty. This to make it 1-0. In it goes! Coolly converted! So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Ilic. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. And he's made headway. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Ivan Ilic. And easily intercepted. And possibilities inside the box. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. They couldn't hang on to it again. Oh, he looks threatening. Can he? Well, no real difficulties encountered by the keeper. Risky play. Vlasic. Duvan Zapata. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. But nothing comes of it. A sloppy passage of play.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing.
Tanez. And cutting it out. This looks interesting. And teammates around him. Waited well. And a precise challenge just when it was required. And fed forwards. Oh, that's a fine save. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Berisha. Oh, just in time.
He did really well there.
Chance to do damage. And he might be through here. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Tanez. It's with Zapata. Adrien Tamez here. Very effective pass. Opportunity here. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. Conan and Brie. Oh, good idea. Oh, did so well to deny him. The first half here comes to... So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Ivan Ilic. A very good tackle. Ilic. And intercepted it. A really good pass. Tamez. Duvan Zapata. Lazaro. Could be. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Well, they fancy a short one. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Good idea. Chances on. Oh, chipping it. Oh, football finish at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. Cristiano Biraghi. Now with Lazaro. Playing with patience.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Tamez. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And forcing the mistake. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, no way through in the end. Could be a chance to break. Oh, he's through here. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
And able to get a body in the way. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Space to exploit. But the danger averted for now. Can he do it? Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Oh, useful ball. And the ruling is offside here. And successfully cut out. Might work out. And it's a penalty. Can they make it 3-0? Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. Now Dembele. And lost the ball. Fine cross into the middle. He read it well, but still work to do. Attacking with vigour. Is this the moment? Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
He really did do well there.
Foul but rightly play on. Now options are plenty. Must be! Oh, it's been given as a penalty. To finish it as a contest. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Possession ceded by Torino. Well, this could really help the cause. In position. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. And a tidy challenge. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to... A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. We've got action on the way from Serie A. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Setting up the chance. Genuine chance here. Real chance. And a marvellous save.
Well, it just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Guillermo Maripan. A body in the way. And he's in now. No way through yet. Being pressed here. Sulemana. Bellanova. Getting closer. Great instinct there to cut it out. Valentino Lazaro. Ademola Lookman. Ball given away. It's scrappy, it lacks flow, someone has to take charge here.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Kamaldeen Sulemana, and it's opened up. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Ivan Ilic. An attack of genuine promise now. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Ademola Lookman. This has to be. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0. Drifting into a useful position here. Abukla. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Lovely setup. This to be level. And it's been seen and stopped. Bellanova. This is an excellent run. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Zapata. Nice possession, but that alone won't bring them level. Bellanova. Chance to deliver into the box. No way through, possession lost. Pressing from the front now. Approaching half-time now, and the hosts hold sway. Is it a deserved lead?
Well, they've been impressive going forward. They've created some good chances too, but they've just got to make sure that they're going to keep it tight at the back.
Zapata. Nikola Vlasic. Martin de Roon. Good pass, good chance. Oh, that's really well cut out. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes. The whistle sounds, and the second half gets going. Zapata. Ball one, well read. Decent looking attack this. Good work to recover possession. Ademola Lookman. Oh, what a good ball. That could be in. Oh, a heroic tackle.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
And they might be in. Genuine chance here. And there's the whistle. It's a penalty. This for 2-0. Scores. The penalty efficiently put away. And off we go. 2-0 the score now.
Nikola Vlasic. Onto Zapata.
Goes on past the defender. Setting up the chance. Oh, real opportunity. Really solid defending. And that's where it ends. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Lazaro. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Verone. Big chance. And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. And it's pinched Freddy's mind there. Lovely setup. But that is brilliant work to stop them. They might get caught on the break here. Now, can someone attack this? And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep out the headed attempt. Behind it goes for a corner. Played in with that. Oh, talk about timing. And it's a short one. That was a really good spot. Ref happy to let that one run. Surely someone's got to do something about this. And he's in now. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. And the game kicks off with the score 3-0 now.
Nikola Vlasic.
Zakaria Rabuklav. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Teeing up the chance now. He's in here. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Zapata.
Ademola Lookman. Ball lost and gratefully received. Lookman. Could be setting something now. Nicely sets it up. Having a try. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there. There Shores. Oh, that's really well cut out. And it could be on! Solid defending there.
Yeah, sign of a good defender, that. Nice and calm, wasn't he?
This is looking good. What next?
Vlasic.
Well, that's not going to cut it. Suleimana. Space out wide, and they're using it. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. There is the final whistle. Plenty. To collide in front of a packed stadium. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. We've got a game coming up for you from Serie A. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Here's the Fiorentina team sheet.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
Working hard to win it back there. Beltran. That's a good ball to take the lead. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Now to deliver a good ball in. Setting up the chance. Having a go, and he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. And the ball comes in, and the keeper able to hold on to it at the second attempt.
Well, you can sense the relief. It's a fantastic initial save, though.
Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he's a unique talent, isn't he? The way he can beat defenders, he can dictate the tempo of the game. Suddenly, when he gets on the ball, fans get off their seats. Such an exciting, entertaining player. I can't wait to watch him today.
anticipation rising with this move. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Keane. That's a perfect threaded through ball, but it was being tracked all the way. Ademola Lookman. Dodu. Rolando Mandragora. Moise Keane. And they've got it back now. Kamaldeen Sulemana. Could take things forward a notch here. Beltran. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Brekalo. Fagioli. Ikone. Well, they've won the ball, now what to do with it? For the lead here. Stopped by some really astute defending.
Oh, it's close, that.
Lookman. He's beaten his marker here, but that's where he loses it. A timely intervention. A move of real promise developing. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. The midfield battle intensifies. Lookman. Could be something on from this. Still a problem. The press works, now to push forward. And it's there! They have a goal! And they have the lead. So off we go at 1-0. Jonathan Ikone. Fagioli. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Ademola Lookman. Surely now. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible. And that whistle brings... And so we're underway with the second half. Sulemana. Martin de Roon. Bellanova. And that has stopped any potential danger.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Could be something on. What a chance this could be. And it's a bad miss. You have to make those count.
Yeah, it's bad. It's not that far away, but you've got to finish those off. It's a great opportunity spurned.
That's a good ball in behind. Opportunity here. As it goes, corner coming. Incredible stop.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Good header, just over.
Yeah, it's a good delivery as well, and he manages to get on the end of it, but just lacks that little bit of accuracy.
Beltran. The ball taken away from them. Baka. De Roon. Ademola Lookman. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
He's done well, hasn't he? The standout is obviously his goal, but the quality of his all-round play has been impressive. He'll be hoping he can continue that level in the second half.
And it must be another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. Closed it down well. Godfrey. Villanova. Working hard to win it back there. And it's hit the post and gone wide.
That's a decent effort, this guy. The goalkeeper wouldn't have got to it. It's almost perfectly placed.
Real chance. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. And the corner is fired in. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Now he's in. Ikone. Mandragora. Keane. Played in with that. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Lookman. Time for some positive wing play now. Into the area it goes. In a great position. Oh, surely. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? Rolando Mandragora. Derone. Promising looking ball. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Yes, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Mandragora. Here's Gosens. Brekalo. On to Keane. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Well, that's not going to cut it. Taking a chance, and still danger here. And that must be so disappointing for them. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. And they might be in. Surely now. A superb save from a keeper who's been a spectator all game.
Well, he's kept his concentration, hasn't he? It's a great save.
Need to be better with the ball. Dodu. Lookman. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And the forward progress continues. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives. on the way for you live on EA TV. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. We've got a game coming up for you from Serie A. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Closed it down well. Making good ground and still going. Berat City. Ben Godfrey. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Bellanova. Lookman. Could take things forward a notch here. Great interception.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Dear. Well, this is a bit of a scramble. This could be dangerous. Now, composure needed. Oh, fantastic save.
Well, showing his class there. He closes the angle down, makes himself big. It's a really good stop.
Good work, they've got it back. The ball won back. Pedro. Adam Marasic. Matteo Guendouzi. They won the ball, now to keep it. Martin de Roon. Promising position, this. It's to go in front. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say. Pedro. Could be setting something now. Basic. Well, they got so far, but no end result. A lovely, incisive ball. And that's that. The flag's up. Setting up the chance. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, what a chance! And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. The clearance is completed. It's out for a corner. And the ball comes in. And that really had to be a wonderful chance.
Well, you just expect him to score from there, don't you? So much of the goal to aim at. It's like he just panics. Got to do better for me.
Great instinct there to cut it out. That's a good ball in behind. Oh, look at this. Terrific. And another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Promising looking ball. Scruffy play, ball lost. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45-minute. And we're off for the second half. Derone. And it's opened up. Hits the upright. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Basic. Godfrey. That's a good ball. Magnificent defending, a timely intervention. Belanova. On he goes, terrific. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. Here it comes. Well, that's a really terrific claim under a fair bit of pressure.
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display, so much quality in the final third, and the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely outstanding.
Yeah, it was an incredible performance. Clearly the difference between the two sides. He's causing that back line so many problems. He'll no doubt be desperate to score a hat-trick now, though.
Oh, could be here. Brilliant defending. Tavares. Matteo Guendouzi. Just a little untidy. This could get interesting. Big chance. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. Sulemana. Beaten easily here. He's flying forward here. And unable to retain possession. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Oh, here we go. Free kick given. And they'll be queuing up to take it from here. Wall there to deny it. Played into the box. Now can't hold on forever.
Attenzione, il proprietario del veicolo targato EA124DS è pregato di spostarlo con la massima urgenza. Grazie.
Quarter of an hour remaining. And he's been forced into that. Matteo Guendouzi. In the right position to cut out the pass. Pedro. He's beaten his marker here. So switched on to sense the threat and deal with it.
Oh, it's great awareness there to see the threat, wasn't it?
Villanova. Nice pass and on they march. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it and has narrowly missed. And the press has paid off here. Oh, he couldn't, could he? Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. Corner kick played in. And it's saved, and the danger is now over.
Well, you can see how pleased he was to get hold of that after what was a superb first save. It's good goalkeeping, that.
Possession changes hands. Lookman. Good work to beat the challenge. Really well kept out. The first time he's been tested.
Yeah, but credit where it's due. It's a fantastic stop.
And that brings an end to the match. With disappointment felt in the away end, it's 3 points dropped.
All week, and we're just moments away from kickoff. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. What might we see today?
Well, I'm sure both might...
Oh, big chance here! And that's a super effort and a terrific save, almost right off the bat.
Yeah, had to be at his best there. That was flying in.
Wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Konanenvi did well to win it back. Godfrey. Raul Bellanova. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Can he put them in front? And offside by a very small margin. Well, that's how to press. Beautifully weighted ball. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Lookman. Martin de Roon. Will it happen for them? Nicely cut out. Berisha. Threads it nicely. And it's opening up. Corner coming up. Taken short. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Could be troublesome. And he's lost possible chance. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Helgason. Creative look about this. Can they make something of this now? And did just enough defensively. Oh, can they find the magic they need from this corner? And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Fine pass. Lookman to give them the advantage. Oh, magnificent reaction. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Decent chance. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. How about the cross? Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And possession changing hands. Daniel Maldini. Intelligent ball. Now to level it. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Playing with a flow and intensity. Deflection then over the touchline. It needs an accurate cross. And Berisha on the ball. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? The game has been turned on its head. They have never underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Daniel Maldini. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Bakker. Daniel Maldini. And lost the ball. Oh, danger here. Helgason. Well, the attack petered out. Quick counter could be on. Torino Johan Helgason. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Bellanova. Now with Sulemana. Room to roam on the wing. Can he do it? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Remy Uda. Oh, good idea. Well, still a chance. Well, that's the end of that for now.
Well, it was a great save, that, wasn't it? The 2-goal lead is still intact because they've worked so hard to get that. They just can't become sloppy now.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Ndri. Showing good situational awareness.
Indicazione di servizio, il signor Matteo Zanotti è attesa per
Lookman.
dal figlio Leonardo alla biglietteria dello stadio.
And slipped through beautifully. Well, that'll be a free kick. Really vital interception.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Good conditions for the counter. Raul Bellanova. Bakker has it. Oh, quick and slick. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Conan Ndri. Uda. And a significant block following that cross. Out of play, throw-in. And Berisha on the ball. Nicely cut out. And striking it. Sulemana. Ten minutes left for play. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, goal! How about that for a degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Daniel Maldini. Good looking move. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Uda. And on to Ndri. He got in the way of that cross. So out for a throw-in. Drawing it back. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And there it is, the final whistle.
What do they want from me? What do they want from me? What do they want from me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they want from me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they want from me?
We have all the action for you live. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. It is Torino, and they face Lecce.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, in this 4-5-1, as you would expect, it's a very compact back four. A midfield five with a mixture of qualities and a front player who will threaten the space in behind the opposition. It looks a good team to me.
Giving it a go. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Spot on with that challenge. Torino Johan Helgason. Snuffing out the danger. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. That's a good ball. Released it nicely. Can he deliver? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Good pressure to win it back. Oh, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Abuklal. Torino couldn't hang on to it. Beautifully weighted ball. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. It's a weighted pass. And quick thinking defensively.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Torino Johan Helgason. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Vlasic. Intelligent threaded pass here. And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security. Showing a great defensive instinct. Well, a really good run. Delivering it into the box. Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Ilic. So a corner here.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Might work out. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looks so promising. Playing with a flow and intensity. And playing it through. Possession ceded by Torino. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Ivan Ilic. Did well to win the ball back. Abuklal. Good work from Torino to win the ball back. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control.
At the moment, the passing is sloppy. Neither team have found their rhythm so far.
Oh, that's a clever ball. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Always likely to be given as a foul. Berisha. Incisive pass. Oh, the threat is there. And swiftly ending that attack.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Lazaro. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, it nearly worked out on a fine interception. Oh, big chance. Can he chip it home? Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. Vlasic. Oh, good-looking run. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Good-looking run. But quick thinking defensively. Super pass. And onto the crossbar. Can they make something of this now? Oh, it might be. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Cristiano Biraghi. Guillermo Maripan. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Effective on the flank. Cross blocked. Tremendous challenge. Lazaro. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Konanenvi. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And it must be. And still danger here. Well, nothing comes of it. Could be menacing. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
And he did well to cut it out. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Can they do it? Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Zakaria Abuklal. Not smooth in possession. And support available. Danger averted for now.
Well, these fans are making for the exits now. Their team have been totally outplayed today.
Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. And this could finish it off. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. And just 5 minutes remaining. Regained possession. And darting through. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. He read it well. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, might be. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a... Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan. Both teams can be...
And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? This to make it 1-0. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Will he play it in? Textbook defending inside the box. Lazio. And Vlasic. It did look on for them, but not to be. Tamez. And players waiting in the centre, making a bit of headway. Well, defensive resilience in the end, that's all that matters. Exploiting the wide area. Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Sulemana. Oh, he's through here. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Well, this could really help the cause. And with that, the attack breaks down. Well, he always seems to have that magic touch when it's required, Duvan Zapata. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, I have to say, every time he has a chance to score, I expect him to take it. He's just a brilliant finisher.
Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Dembele. Adrien Tamez here. Can they open them up? Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Chance for the leveller. A good and fair challenge. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Lookman. A real opening now. What a save. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Ah, the art of beating your opponent. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Lookman. This could be troublesome. Could be a chance. And wonderful defending there.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. Vlasic. Feeding it through. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stop. Maldini. It's with Garone. Chance to do damage. To put them in front. Super chance. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Jim City. Here's Ademola Lookman. And a bit off the mark.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
And he has options available. Vlasic. Cristiano Biraghi. Well read to ease the pressure. Will it be? Well, couldn't put it away, couldn't square the game.
Well, that was a great opportunity. They should really be level now.
And running it back on the offensive. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Perfect challenge. Showing a good reading of the game. And teammates around him. Tanez. Must be! And a goal! The equaliser! Superb entertainment! Godfrey. Maldini. Throw-ins given. Lookman. Oh, it's on! And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front! Guillermo Maripan. He plays with a positional sense that is second to none. What to like about that pass? Must be! And that will be a penalty! A chance to extend the lead. And he slots it home with confidence. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Ivan Ilic. Tanez. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oh, this is looking promising. Can he deliver? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass at finishing. Just can't stop him today. And tremendous individual skill. Trying his luck. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Bellanova. Martin de Roon. Just the challenge that was required. Vlasic. Nicely constructed, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Lovely wait. Oh, he could finish. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. And the perfect position to read it. Duvan Zapata. And cutting in field. Surely! And holds on to it confidently. But it wasn't first-class distribution.
Well, he's lucky there. No real danger coming from that.
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Just straying offside. And a struggle for Torino to keep possession of it. Oh, good idea. Attending to his defensive chores. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Valentino Lazaro. Lookman. Beautiful pass. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Really clever pressing. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Played over. He's on the run. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Scalvini. Here's Ademola Lookman. Clever defending. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. And just like that, they've given the ball away. And that is the...
Action. We should... Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. And we've got action for you from Serie A coming up. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game. So hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Here's the Fiorentina team sheet.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. Martin de Roon. Just needs the composure now. Oh, he's kept it out.
Oh, that's strong goalkeeping. Didn't overcommit and made himself hard to beat.
And punch clear. And that's going to be a free kick. Robin Gosens. Nicolo Faccioli. Closed it down well. De Roon. Keeping the ball really nicely here. More work to do yet. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Very quickly closed down. Rolando Mandragora. I'm afraid that's careless. That's a good pass. And that's where it ends.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
This could get interesting. Real chance. It's back off the bar. And that hasn't come to anything.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities and surely the goal will come.
Well, they can't let it affect them. Mind's back on the job. It's for the lead. And they've scored. And all the noise is coming from the away end. 1-0 then as we get started again. Keane. Looking like they mean business here. De Roon. Berat City. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition.
Yeah, they're well in control, aren't they?
Now, what can they do from here? A crucial interception. Josip Brekalo. The ball taken away from them. Ademola Lookman. Having to stay patient. And the promise of something happening is over. Beltran. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And that is some stop.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
And the idea has been anticipated. This is a passage of play that nobody will want to remember. What a chance here. Nearly a wonderful attempt.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Now, I wonder where this is going. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Lookman. Martin de Roon. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Josip Brekalo. Fagioli. Beltran. Gosens. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Over them all to the back post. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. Ikone. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Well, he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. It's certainly been difficult to contain. Oh, takes it on, and they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Rolando Mandragora. Lucas Beltran. Mandragora. Time to get creative from here. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. But unable to find the killer pass in the end. Lookman. That's a good ball. Switched on and ready to intercept there. And that's where it ends. Lucas Beltran. Villanova. Kamaldeen Sulemana. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Pablo Mari. Ikone. So 20 minutes left of this game. Making decent progress here. Derone. Acres of green grass to roam into. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. Dodo. Allowed to go a long way with this. And it's on here. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. Beltran. Ball one, well read. Martin Derone. Mandragora. Beltran. Getting closer. A promising move stalls. Sulemana. Bacca. Derone. The defence quick to snatch it back. Really good pressure. Can they make something of this?
Oh, this could be dangerous.
And they've come away with the ball. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positive...
Ingredients necessary. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. How do you see this one going?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game. Yet it's a good block, that, nothing fancy. Got the position just right, didn't they?
The verdict is offside here. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But we've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Read it well and made the save. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
He has teammates around him. Marvellous defending. Zaccagni. And possession lost there. Fisayo Dele Bashiru. And in the right position to read it. Matteo Guendouzi. Martin de Roon. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Attacking with vigour, but the danger averted for now. Lookman. Fisayo Dele Bashiru. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. And possibilities here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Trying to open up the defence. Zaccagni. Oh, this could be right up their street. Interception to snuff out the danger. And the cross goes in, and a no-nonsense clearance. Zaccagni. Very alertly winning back possession. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control.
Yeah, they're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
And slipped through beautifully. Can he put it away? Promising position, this. And the chance slips away. In a decent position. Oh, danger averted. Raul Bellanova. Here's Ademola Lookman. Will it go in? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Now in a more than decent position. Fisayo Dele Bashiru. Zaccagni. And there it is, the half. So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Well, high quality defending. Lookman. It's there for him. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate. Pedro. Dele Bashiru. Zaccagni. Well, there to intercept. Lookman. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Oh, useful ball. And able to close down the shot. That's a good pass. And full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Guendouzi. Attacking with vigour. Pedro. On to Guendouzi. Tidy defensive play.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Dele Bashiru. Attacking with vigour. Fisayo Dele Bashiru. Basic. Struggling to keep the ball. Good pressure to win it back. And didn't miss by very much in the end.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the equaliser there. It wasn't far away, but they'll be hoping that they don't rue these missed opportunities.
And intercepting it. Kamaldeen Sulemana. Committed challenge. What can they do from here? Oh, that's a really good run. The danger averted thanks to his teammate. Kamaldeen Sulemana. Berat Jim Sisi now. It's with Tyrone. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere. The fans certainly still believe that they can get something from the game, and they want just one last push. There is still time.
Might work out. The verdict is offside here. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Lookman. Bakker has it. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. Well, they fancy a short one. Could be dangerous. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger.
Well, that save just about kept them in this, but they do need to create chances of their own, don't they? And quickly, if they're going to get a result here.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Basic. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, there goes the final whistle.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got action for you from Serie A coming up. What are your expectations from this?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
They've won the ball, now to keep it. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
Over the line, throw in. There's a go. And they've got it back now. Udan. Chance to score. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Udan. And it's on now. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Sulemana. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play.
Yeah, super stuff there.
A good advantage played by the ref. Lovely weighted pass. Now, surely, it's there. That didn't last long. They're back level already. So off we go at 1-1 now. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Martin de Roon. That's not a bad looking ball. Chance to move inside. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. Ball one, well read. They found a way through and stopped in their tracks. Well watched. Kamaldeen Sulemana struggling to keep it here. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? Remy Oda. Something could be on with this. This has to be. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say. Baka. Kamaldeen Sulemana. De Roon. Moving the ball really nicely here.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
No way through. Possession lost. Plenty of open space here. Chance to level things. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long.
Con il numero 11 Lookman.
Remy Oda. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And a cross that could be dangerous. Flag up here, offside. And on that whistle, the first half. Away we go with the sides level, but plenty of time for someone to step up. Remy Oda. They've lost it, needlessly really. Oh, could be here. The attack broken up.
Well, no way through there.
And they might be in. It's there! And into the lead they go. So off we go, 3-2 the score now. Played in with that. Oh, that's really well cut out. Godfrey. Bellanova. Teeing up the chance now. And they've snuffed out the threat. Well, here we go, time for the transition. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Setting up the chance. And the defender left behind. Can he finish? In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. Bellanova. Derone. Closed it down well. For the lead here. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Bellanova. Working the ball really nicely. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. This could get interesting. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in.
I genitori sono pregati di recarsi il prima possibile al posto di polizia dallo stadio. Ripeto, i genitori del bambino Christian De Vassine sono pregati di recarsi urgentemente al posto.
A really good interception to take the ball. This has to be. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet. Oh, wrong colour shirt, I'm afraid. Derone. The Ball taken away from them. Excellent progress, and it continues. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Making decent progress here. It's far from over yet, even though there are just 5 minutes remaining. Possession lost and won. And the forward progress continues. Another goal! And one that surely will seal the win. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? An open invitation on the wing here. There's the cut inside. He'll have a go here. Trying to find the net again, but this one's saved.
Well, his movement, energy and skill are causing all sorts of problems here.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans.